In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Los Angeles Angels. The Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels meet Sunday in MLB action from Angel Stadium. This will be the finale in a 3-game series. The Angels eked out a win on Friday, then in Saturday's Game 2 the Twins evened it up with a victory. The Twins are 17-40 in their last 57 road games and 3-10 in their last 13 versus the American League West. Minnesota is 8-23 in their last 31 road games versus a team with a winning record. Meanwhile, the Angels are 0-4 in their last 4 in Game 3 of a series and 13-4 in their last 17 at home versus a right-handed starter. The under is 4-1 in Los Angeles' last 5 Sunday games. Shohei Ohtani is frankly not a pitcher that can bet against, considering his home numbers, as he's posting his best earned run average and holding batters to just .135 in the box. The Twins have the highest strikeout rate in the league, and that won't bode well against Ohtani here. While Lopez has been stronger on the road this season, he's been more hittable during the day, and 6 of his 8 homers allowed this season have come on the road. Pablo Lopez hasn't been as dominant as last year, and that is going to really hurt the Twins in this game. The Twins' offense has been inconsistent, and that is going to let them down in this game. Look for the Twins to really struggle against Ohtani, and that will be the difference here. So the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Both of these pitchers have been strong this season, and it's hard to trust the Twins putting runs on the board the same rate they have this season, considering their strikeout rate and batting average, both near league lows. The Angels have benefited from the long ball, but they haven't been able to manage many extra base hits this season, which has cut innings short by a double play. Minnesota's road batting average has also drooped below their season average, and the Angels have tended to hit worse against righties on the season. The under is the play, which is 7-3-1 in the last 11 meetings. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus San Diego Padres. The Boston Red Sox play the 3rd game of a 9-game road trip on Sunday when completing a 3-game series against the San Diego Padres. Boston's West Coast swing opened with a 6-1 victory over the Padres on Friday, and the Red Sox have won 3 straight. Following its loss by 5 runs to Boston on Friday, San Diego has lost 3 straight in 8 of the last 9. Boston is 5-2 in their last 7 Sunday games and 2-5 in their last 7 interleague games, while the over is 7-3-1 in their last 11 games against the National League West. San Diego is 1-5 in their last 6 home games and 2-6 in their last 8 games against the American League East, while the under is 8-1 in their last 10 interleague home games. Boston has struggled in interleague matchups, losing 5 of the last 7, and when facing a team that has a losing record, the Red Sox have lost 4 out of the last 5. Boston also struggles against right-handers, losing 5 of the last 6. San Diego has struggled a bit at the plate and will be without one of its best hitters in Manny Machado, but Juan Soto is performing well at the plate, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is beginning to hit the ball well again after missing over a year because of injury and suspension. Boston starting pitcher Corey Kluber has struggled over the last 3 starts, allowing 10 runs and 19 hits in just 15 1/3 innings. In contrast, San Diego starting pitcher Michael Wacha has had 3 consecutive strong outings, allowing a total of 6 hits and 1 run in 19 innings, with San Diego winning 2 of the 3, and the one game that San Diego lost was a 2-1 defeat in 10 innings. These are 2 teams doing the opposite of what most of us had expected to this point. However, Wacha has been an absolute force of late for the Padres, and it would be foolish to go against a guy who had a no-hitter going through 7 innings last time out. He is also facing his old club, and his current club is starting to get desperate for a win. This season, Padres pitching has gone 4-3 in Sunday game with a 2.86 earned run average, holding their opponents to a .183 batting average. Boston is 0-4 in their last 4 interleague games versus a right-handed starter, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Michael Wacha and Corey Kluber are two starting pitchers that I simply don't trust, and both have had a tendency to give up hard hit contact and home runs for much of the season. These are two potent offensive lineups 1 through 9, and I believe that we get a game with some offensive fireworks here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians vs. New York Mets, Game 2. The Cleveland Guardians came into 2023 with confidence that they could compete in a wide-open American League Central Division, finding themselves just 3.5 games back despite their struggles for consistency. And now they will again face the New York Mets on Saturday after an emotional walk-off win on Friday night. Both teams came into this series needing some big wins, and after a close, back-and-forth wide-open encounter on Friday, we should be in for yet another big game, and with one of the best pitchers in baseball taking the mound, we should be in for a treat. The Guardians are 1-5 in their last 6 road games and 5-2 in their last 7 Sunday games. The Mets are 6-1 in their last 7 interleague home games and 37-17 in their last 54 during Game 3 of a series. The under is 20-6-2 in Guardians' last 28 overall. The over is 5-1 in Mets' last 6 overall. The Guardians are 0-5 in the last 5 meetings in New York and 0-5 in the last 5 meetings. Both of these teams have experienced a fair amount of regular season success over the past few years, which makes it surprising that the Mets have come away with a 5-0 record in their past 5 meetings, as well as being 5-0 in their past 5 games played at Citi Field in New York. Surprisingly, both of these teams are exactly .500 in this scenario coming into this matchup, with New York mashing right-handers to the tune of 29 home runs thus far in 2023. Over their past 5 meetings, the Mets have outscored Cleveland 35-14. And with an elite starter up against a rookie and the might of the Mets offense that has been red hot lately, in Game 2, I'm going to give the Mets the edge. Justin Verlander is still getting his footing, but he's under the lights and going up against a Guardians offense that's not scoring. Shane Bieber's numbers drop on the road, and current Mets have had success against him in a small sample size. Expect another big New York win here as the Mets build momentum, so the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. The Guardians' offense has been a huge weakness. They are last in the big leagues in home runs and OPS. The squad relies on pitching to win games, and the offense has plated 4 or fewer runs in 8 of their last 10 games. In addition, as mentioned, Tanner Bibby has been sharp in all but one start, and the Guardians' bullpen is among the best, ranking 3rd with a 3.1 earned run average. The Mets' offense has been hit or miss. They have only averaged 4.4 runs in their last 10 games, including 8 runs in 3 games against the Reds in that span. The under is 3-0 to 1 in Bibby's 4 starts on the season. I expect scoring to be at a premium. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.